Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out 10 day. Got some RTA for you guys. So jumping into this here, we have no warfare rules because our opponent is unfortunately in Challenger. Now, they did ban Perfumer Bibulus and Boss Arunca, so it might be in a little bit of trouble here. They do opt to go for first pick RNL, which is good, but that leaves me with just Estelle, and I don't know how to feel about that. If I go for like a Nurse Yoha, I think I'm also gonna get sniped down, right? I don't think I have any way of really defending myself from this RNL here. What would be a good option? Well, I think I still opt to go for the Estelle. And if I want another like slower, ooh, do I go for a slower option here? I don't know if I actually go for a slower option here. Yikes. I'm gonna go for a Little Queen Charlotte, but not ban protected. Okay, Little Queen Charlotte, fantastic into RNL, but I think I have a plan, right? And I don't know if Little Queen Charlotte's actually going to get banned here, but the damage reduction, the 30% damage reduction from Little Queen Charlotte's really good. The 40% damage share from Estelle, they stack together to pretty much nullify a lot of the damage that comes in. So RNL, every time your teammates are attacked, or herself included, Little Queen Charlotte jumps up 10% combat readiness, right? So if RNL goes S2, let's say she doesn't even do an extra attack, just a skill 2, doesn't land debuffs somehow, and then skill 3s, that's 5 targets she's hitting. That's 50% combat readiness for your Little Queen Charlotte, which means you can nuke like all this stuff here, all these dark units. He's probably banning Little Queen Charlotte now that I look at it here. It's unfortunate because I was gonna pick Harsetti in the ban protection slot to kind of nullify this RNL, but can't do that anymore. So now what, right? that's the problem. So now what? Do we pick Setsuka here and just go with a Setsuka? Do we go for full-on evasion? Is this like a Freerin team that we can use? Maybe it's a Freerin team. Might be able to choose her here, actually. You know what? I'm gonna throw in Freerin. And what else could we possibly go for? All these dark units. I'm gonna throw in Young Sen. I mean, I have like 2 other Earth units here. Young Senya becomes a high priority ban, right? Because if he AoEs with RNL or Arbiter Vildred, then I get to like do a ton of fixed damage to his team, so it's gonna be great. I'm gonna ban the Shepherd of the Dark DN, I think. That's probably what I have to do. This is such a weird draft for me because it's yeah, it's kind of awkward, but I think we're okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Do I want to pick Aram as my like last unit here? I don't know. It might not actually be bad, because then we get immunity on everybody, right? I can ban the Shepherd of the Dark DN. I don't know what he's gonna pick. If he picks like New Moon Luna, I might be in trouble. Actually, a lot of bridge units can screw me over, but he needs something that can kill Freerin. Okay, that's okay, right? Because I can go for Aram here. Do I go for Aram here? Do I go for like Ivana? But I'm gonna ban the Shepherd of the Dark DN anyway. I'm gonna go for the cheeky play. I'm gonna go for Aram, and I'm gonna ban Shepherd of the Dark DN. Maybe I should have picked Ivana. Then he'll ban. Then I don't know what he's gonna ban. I don't know if he's gonna ban Young Senya or Little Queen Charlotte here. We'll see. The Aram is picked up mostly for the immunity, but I mean, Little Queen Charlotte, Freerin already have immunity. We're gonna be fine for the most part. We can't even get feared with Little Queen Charlotte against RNL, so I don't know. We'll full dark team, right? Oh, he does it. Wow, he actually lets me keep Little Queen Charlotte. That is surprising. Okay, well, we have Frieren. Little Queen Charlotte, Estelle, yeah, Young Senior. Wow, okay, this is gonna be pretty nice, actually. This is gonna be pretty nice. I'm hoping we're gonna be fine. I don't know if he's gonna destroy Young Senya here. I mean, well, we're at full fighting. Actually, everyone's at full fighting spirit right now because of Frieren. I forgot about that. Ooh. This is going to be cheeky. All right, so he emoted at the start of the match, so I don't know if that's supposed to be friendly or not, but I'll show him my cat. There you go. There's my cat. He's attacking Estelle. Oh, great. We get a nice chunky berry right off the gate, guys. Look at that. Frieren helping the team with that fighting spirit gains. And now it's RNL's turn. So we already have a chunky barrier. If he attacks Young Senya at all, like just... he can sneeze in the direction of Young Senya, and we're going to pop off here. Zio's going to go down, right? We're going to take an extra turn, going to do a lot of damage. He's going to hit the Frieren. That gets us a free counter. That's huge. We actually get combat readiness here because he's attacking the Frieren. Every time he attacks us, it's more combat readiness. He's trying to take away my souls, but it's okay. Estelle gave me free 10 souls to burn up anyway, so we're good. Oh, we are good. Wow. All right. I guess I learned how to counter this team. I don't know. RNL can't really do anything, even if she just went for a regular skill 1. Little Queen Charlotte's about to take a turn. Every time we get hit, we're jumping up in combat readiness. So whenever he hits Frieren, Frieren pushes up the team 10% as well. So every time Frieren's hit, it actually pushes up Little Queen Charlotte 20% combat readiness, and it's kind of crazy. That was funny. He didn't have any bridge units. Like, Elvira wouldn't have been able to cut anyway. Even if we had all the debuffs on everyone on the team. So, yeah, not bad at all. All right, let's go for the bans here. I guess there was a little mind game going on there, right? I picked Aram because I wanted the immunity, but like all of my units already had immunity anyway. I just want the 3-turn immunity. So I guess he thought none of my units had immunity and then just went in for it. Did not pan out the way they wanted though. Which is good. All right, cool. We have Estelle. RNL's probably going to get picked up. That is a-okay. Let's see what the second pick is going to be. If it's an RB, it's a really easy ban protect Little Queen Charlotte this time. And then I don't have to try to force my opponent to to pick things and ban things here. Okay, Nurse Yule is also fine. That's also a really good Little Queen Charlotte match. If we're going to do that, if we're playing this game... I could go for a Salome here. Do I go for a Salome with a Bossarunka? Ban Protect? Or do I pick Bossarunka and then Little Queen Charlotte, and then I pick Salome later? Honestly, that could work. That could work. Could go for the Bossarunka, Little Queen Charlotte. I'm a little bit afraid that we're gonna get like Ob's gonna get picked here, and then we just won't be able to take a turn, but we can still counterattack, we just won't be able to take a turn. Okay, there we go. Discipline Prefect Aria, kind of what I expected, because the superhumanization from Nurse is gonna be really, really powerful. But Little Queen Charlotte can also just bonk this into oblivion. Fumir's fine. He's gonna banish Bossarunka. That's okay. I want Salome at this point. I think Salome is a pretty good addition to my team. So he's gonna banish my team. Okay. We're gonna go Salome and then what? RNL skill 2, skill 3's us. No other debuffs on the team, really. Salome is great. We're going to go for the Salome here. What else kind of beats his team? Do we have to go like Setsuka? No Perfect Bibulus kinda sucks. I mean, I could go Ruel. This is not a bad Ruel team, right? Salome with Ruel together. I can Salome copy Nurse on the other side. Like, this isn't terrible. I think what I might end up doing is banning Nurse anyway. Oh no. That wouldn't make sense. Let RNL go, right? Push up Little Queen Charlotte. Most people press buttons, but this guy's in Warlord, so I have to be careful. This guy is in Warlord. I really want to ban Fumir. But like, what if he bans Boss Arunca? Then Flitica can just hit anybody she wants, right? And I don't like that. I think I have to ban this. I think I have to ban the Flitica here. He banned Salome. Okay, so our Boss Arunca is gonna get banished, but that's fine. I think that's fine. He's gonna come in and punch somebody really hard with Disciplinary Prefect Arya. We get 30% damage reduction. We do get the 40% damage share. So he can probably maybe... Oh no, he can't one-shot Estelle, not with 30% damage reduction. Oh, he's going in hard on this Boss Arunca, who's gonna get banished anyway. Unless he's trying to finish her off and then banish the Estelle. Fumir didn't push up though. Uh-oh, hang on. Okay, he didn't kill us. That's good. Which means I do get to come in here and honestly just bonk this Nurse. We should be able to finish her off. Like, there's, like, right? Oh, okay, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Okay, okay, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. We'll attack the Fumir. Boss Arunca will be fine. Right, it's a 2-turn defense break, but it's fine. She's gonna cycle out of it. She's gonna skill 2. She's gonna skill 3. But at this point, the only unit ML Arya can one-shot here would have been the Boss Arunca, but she's getting banished. So, I think we're okay. I don't know who he's punching. Oh, okay, going straight for the Estelle. Can we counterattack? Oh, no, no counterattack, but it's fine. We have... Guys, we have quite the, Oh, okay. I was gonna say, we have quite the defensive capabilities here. I was just gonna full heal the Estelle and Ruel and just give invincibility and just have Little Queen Charlotte kind of tank out a few hits. Then next turn we can put up the skill 2 on Little Queen Charlotte. I don't think he could have done anything. Fumir, every time she attacks, does nothing. She can't stun Little Queen Charlotte, because she's immune to those types of debuffs, sleep, stun, and fear. But ML Arya, when she attacks with her skill 1 into an extra attack, that's 20% more combat readiness for Little Queen Charlotte, and she will just turn cycle until she gets a skill 3, and then we just bonk the Arya. So, yeah, that's what I mean by, like, people can't help but press buttons with RNL. It's super funny. Even with people in Warlord, not to, like, bash any specific player in general, it's just a tendency. When people have RNL, they just go skill 2 into an extra attack into a skill 3. It's such a free Little Queen Charlotte match. If they don't press buttons, that is when things get a little tricky, right? So we just have to watch out for that there. But yeah, no Perfume Bibulus at all today, I guess. No Boss Arunca. We're gonna go for the Estelle. And this guy has RNL. What do we pick second? What do I want a second pick? Don't really want to go for a Nurse. Can't go Boss Arunca this time. I could pick the Little Queen Charlotte here. I'm going to do the thing I did in the first match. I'm going to pick the Little Queen Charlotte early. Just kind of throwing her out there. See what my opponent does. And then in reaction to my opponent's ban protection, I can go another route. If they don't go for Zio in the ban protection slot, I can go for Harsetti, and that completely locks my opponent out of speed, and they have no way of reacting, because then I can ban Zio if they pick him like 4th or 5th. And then, yeah, I think that'll be a super solid option for me. I can also take away picks like Young Senya and stuff, because I already have the Estelle. Can take like Young Senya, could take a Freerin, can take other things later that are just really foolproof against these types of units here, right? They're only, you know, they don't have like, actually no, they do have control. They have a bunch of control, debuffs, damage, everything in the form of RNL. But she's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. Fumir, Zio. Okay, so see, they pick Zio, so I can't pick the Harsetti here. It's not really going to do anything. Fumir, again, a little bit annoying, I'd say. Like, actually a little bit annoying. Zio, RNL, Fumir. How do I... So I can't do Harseti, can't do Boss Arunka. Could I still Freerin and like Young Senya this? I think I can still Freerin and Young Senya this, right? I can still Freerin. Just do this. This is the draft we did earlier. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Just a bunch of Earth units with Young Senya. Yeah, there we go. That's the Shepherd of the Dark Dian. That's the only way to counter the Freerin. They can go New Moon Luna, but everyone's gonna go before New Moon Luna. Yeah, okay. So that is fine. Everyone's gonna go before New Moon Luna. Aram is not the pick here for New Moon Luna. I think it's basically going to be a Infinite Horizon Acades game. So we're going to go for that. I'm going to ban the Shepherd of the Dark Dien. Can he obliterate the Infinite Horizon Acades? Yes, he could. He could just Soulburn the RNL into her and then she's dead. But she tends to be a high priority ban for a lot of players. So there we go. Young Senya with the Estelle is a really good combo here because we do have the... Proof of Friendship, right, artifact, and so gives more HP to the Estelle, and we also do more damage, fixed damage, or proportional damage after we attack, so that's going to be pretty cool. Freerin here also is going to be able to push up the team, same with the Little Queen Charlotte, so no matter who he hits, we're going to be pushing up. If he hits Little Queen Charlotte with the skill 3 here, gonna suck a little bit, but it's fine. Oh, no, and ends up going for the Estelle. That's okay, because this means Little Queen Charlotte will get to cut. Yeah, look at that. 2 hits here, right? If he skill 2's extra attacks, and then he skill 1's, we still cut with the Little Queen Charlotte, so we're fine. He could Soulburn to Little Queen Charlotte, try and take her out. He does not, guys. Look, he's playing smart. He's actually not clicking buttons. But here's a little bit of a downside here. Like I said, he is playing with New Moon Luna, but New Moon Luna, out of the 4 units he has, is the slowest, which means he can't seal us until the last turn, right? So there we go. Estelle goes bye-bye, but it's okay. At this point, we kind of tank some damage and stuff. We're all good. If he attacks us with any AoE, or hits Young Senya, we're fine. If he hits the other 2 units, we're still fine. Freerin's invincible. Little Queen Charlotte, there's no way to stop her from going. He is going to hit the Little Queen Charlotte. That's okay. We are going to be taking a turn, so I will come in here with a Soulburn. Let us take care of the... Let's take care of the RNL. Let me just go for this. Boom. Okay, fantastic damage. I will just go for a skill 3, because if we can break Fumir out of stealth, and we can lap with the combat readiness here. Oh, there we go. Zio's down. That's 1 less source of damage. Fantastic. New Moon Luna could seal us, but Young Senya's gonna go and cleanse immediately, because we have a skill 3. So I think we just got a really solid lineup. This is not a bad draft. This is honestly not a bad draft. Oh, I just realized we're fighting against the same... This is the same player. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we fought against the same player. We want the same exact setup. Perhaps, I mean, they're learning, right? They're not using the RNL attacks there into the Freerin. That was not a great option last time. So they're definitely learning there. If you're a viewer of the channel, right? Just a little bit of advice. Speed tuning does matter. So if you have something like a New Moon Luna, and if you're drafting her, the reason I didn't even like bat an eye to the New Moon Luna there was because the rest of your draft was so fast that New Moon Luna goes last, and her seal means nothing, because I can cleanse afterwards with all of my slower units, right? No matter who I picked, Infinite Horizon Acades or Young Senya, one of them would go afterwards, and we will be fine. So that was one of the reasons why I didn't care about the New Moon Luna. If you pick something... I don't know if you could pick something even more aggressive. Maybe like an Arc Demon could work, but she doesn't strip buffs, so it's kind of a give and take. Seal units are kind of weird, right, in that regard. Okay, what do we have? Bibulus actually allowed in these drafts. Ooh, scary. So we're gonna go for the Estelle, and because they took Bibulus, Not too worried about RNL here so much so on the other side, because I'm gonna just take her, because there's no Zero Harsetti, so I'm not gonna get Harsetti trapped here with the ban protection. But this does open up my opponent to... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say they could pick Boss Arunka, but I guess this also works. Arby and Rinnock. So I think I kind of want to pick the Little Queen Charlotte here. Little Queen Charlotte would still be really good. Yeah, let's still pick the Little Queen Charlotte. Mostly because if Rinnock attacks skill 2, skill 3, that is 2 hits, that's 20% combat readiness for us. He's probably banning RNL. We're still soaking up a lot of damage here. Rinnock, though, I could pick a Bunny Dom, and that can shut him down. Bunny Dom, yeah, Do I want to do Bunny Dom, though? I will. I'll take a Bunny Dom to shut down the RNL. He's ban protecting her for a reason, right? He really wants to get this Rinnock off, so he can skill 3, that's fine by me. That's okay, he can come with a skill 3, do some fixed damage to us, that's fine too. I think Bunny Dom is pretty solid. Do I race him? Do I pick a Speed Imprint as my last pick? I don't think so. I think that's a little too risky. His team is not very tanky defense-wise. It's a pretty squishy team. So maybe I can find a way to exploit that. Not really sure how. I'm glad he's giving me time to think right now. Ooh, Saria. Okay, he's banning Bunny Dom because he wants the extra turn here to get the Saria off. So he's banning Bunny Dom, so whatever I pick last is going to be absolutely free. So what do we pick? What do we pick last into this type of team? Do we go for a Boss? Ooh, Boss Arunka not too shabby, though. Boss Arunka not too shabby. You can't hit anybody else. Let's go for the Boss Arunka. We're going to ban the Saria. He's banning New Moon, he's banning Bunny Dom, right? So he's gonna take the extra turn. He's gonna hit the Boss Arunka, skill 2, skill 3. I want Boss Arunka to take the be here because I don't want Little Queen Charlotte to be hit. Dragon King Sharoon is supposed to cleanse after Rinnock, but also cleanse the RNL. So he's definitely not banning RNL at this point. Think we're okay. Yeah, there we go. Kind of expected that. So we have damage share, damage mitigation. We do have evasion with RNL. Hopefully we're fine. We're going to take a lot of cascade damage and the Rinnock damage, but let's hope Estelle soaks up enough with 2 of her lives with Holy Sacrifice. If not, we can be in some big trouble. We're definitely going to counter once with Estelle when she skill 3s into the Boss Arunka. So Little Queen Charlotte mitigates 30% of even the fixed damage. I think she mitigates fixed damage as well. So, oh, he's not. Why would you not go? I guess he doesn't want to push up Little Queen Charlotte. But yeah, see, we get a guaranteed counter here. He gets a heal. Cleanse. Rinnock is okay. Okay, well, actually, that didn't proc the Dragon King Sharoon, so that's kind of nice. We could technically finish off the Dragon King Sharoon here so that she doesn't cleanse fears. So we can just do this, right? And then we can go for a skill 3, we get the barrier. We can try to fear the team on the opponent's side. We might not hit Arby, but it's okay. Fearing everybody else is pretty good. Oh, okay, oh, alright then. This Arby has no HP, so my team might be dead here. The extra damage on Little Queen Charlotte. Yeah, my entire team's like dead here, but it's okay. It's okay because we just deleted Arby. It's fine. I don't know how Estelle survived all that, but fantastic. No reason to soul burn the skill 3. Play it safe. Just skill 3 normally. No need to soul burn skill 1, I meant. Oh, she's on Bastion of Hope. Alright. Well, RNL won't die here. Estelle is still okay with immunity. Boss Arunka might get debuffed. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're still alive, though. Soul burn the skill 3. Let's turn cycle here. Get some heals from this attack. And then RNL can come in and probably clean up, right? Yeah, she's gonna just clean up there because we're provoked anyway. And there you guys have it. I was against Potato Balls, too, from Life. Pretty good match. Pretty good match. We're on quite a, oh my god, we're on the 13 win streak. That is crazy, guys. That's with an 80% win rate in Champion right now. I know it's super early in the season, but I feel like this is kind of kind of weird. I haven't had a streak like this in a very long time, but knock on wood to hope that we didn't just jinx ourselves and just get matched into some legend player right here. Alright, this guy's in champion. Let's do one more match here. Come on, make it a good one. Decrease evasion by 30%. We got some warfare rules. I haven't been paying attention to the past ones, actually, so if there were any... Oopsies, I missed them. Alright, no Setsuka, basically. The Setsuka passive is completely nullified here with the decrease evasion. Biblis is banned, okay, and so is Lady of the Scale. So I haven't been able to pick Biblis at all today, but we're still doing pretty good. I think we're adapting quite well with Estelle as our core... Oh, no, I was gonna say core unit, but... Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, with Estelle taken away from us, Estelle Little Queen Charlotte's just so good. I don't know, guys. It's just too good. How do I fight this? We could go RNL. She's easily punished, but if I go RNL Little Queen Charlotte, like, is that what I do though? I can go RNL with Bossarunka. I could go RNL with Bossarunka, but then probably gonna fight Zio with Fumir. I don't know about that. Let's go with the Bossarunka route. Bossarunka, RNL. Because these are the two units I kind of don't want my opponent to have right now. Bossarunka's not... Yeah, see, like... Bossarunka's not as popular of a pick right now because everyone just picks Fumir immediately and it just sucks, but hey, it's fine. We got Spirit Eye Celine on the other side. How am I supposed to beat a Spirit Eye Celine with Estelle? Oh god. That is, that's a bit of trouble, isn't it? We could ban protect a Rinnock. We could just go super aggressive with a Bossarunka as our kind of anchor here. He can't Zio or Harsetti me at this point. Although I could technically Harsetti him. Wait a minute. I can technically Harsetti him. I'm gonna Harsetti him. This might not be the best option, but it's fine. Who needs to play optimally anyway? Let us go for Afternoon Soak Flan. Go for some dual attacks. We'll snipe down that Spirit Eye Celine. That's what we'll do. He's putting in Christy and Aram. Christy and Aram are fine. We just need to burst down this Spirit Eye Celine. So I'm going to ban Estelle. Yeah, I think that's okay. We can go for, we'll go for this, too. I just want to be able to have two units that can go and just burst down this Little Queen Charlotte. I do not care who it is that takes a turn. I just want a dual attack with the Harsetti. Either one of these units are going to work. I actually don't know if my Summer Break Charlotte is geared, and I'm too scared to check, so I'm not gonna. I think she is geared, but for PvE. Either way, Afternoon Soak Flan is gone. Harsetti and Summer Break Charlotte are gonna make a splash here. Summer is technically over, but can I take down the Spirit Eye Celine? If this Christie is on like Bastion of Perlucia and it gives a huge barrier to the backline, I'm screwed. She is on Bastion of Perlucia, giving a huge barrier to the back line, so I am indeed, as you would say, screwed. So we'll just deal some damage here. That is not good. That is not good at all. No bueno. Okay, decent damage. It's fine. Aram goes, that's okay. Speed doesn't matter. Christie's gonna go, that doesn't matter. Sharklet's gonna go afterwards. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Skill 3. Let's just go. If Spirit Eye Celine goes before me, I'm so done. Yeah, she does. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. She can only heal up to full though. Ooh, not even gonna heal. That is fine. Just gonna go for a skill 3 immortality here. Does RNL strip everything? Dispelling 2 buffs. Ah, that kind of sucks too. Okay, well, let's just go for the Fumir then. IV this Fumir, make sure she's super, super weak. Alright, there we go. No reason for us to attack the Spirit Iceline, she's just gonna counter us, so we'll just attack the Aram instead. Oh, that's nice, actually, that's super nice. Got the enhanced dual attack here, that's pretty good. Boss Room is gonna get banned, or banished. Oh, but then Aram gets to push up the Spirit Iceline, and she's just gonna snipe everybody down then, right? Yeah, I think we lost this one, guys. That's unfortunate. We weren't able to have enough juice to attack into the Spirit Iceline. Christy and Estelle together were kind of rough, right? No matter what happened. Because if I banned the Christy, Estelle would have been there and just kept countering and get the barriers for the Spirit Iceline. Yeah, that's just a rough one. Oh well, hey, the good thing is we ended our win streak, which means hopefully we're not going to be fighting like legend players moving forward. This is like a triple Soulburn Spirit Iceline, so she's going to take 4 turns. There's no way she can't kill my team in 4 turns. So, yeah, take care of the Sunbreak Charlotte, and then take care of the Harsetti, and then just start burning into RNL. So, at that point, it's pretty much over. Well played. Oh, he's going to RNL first. It doesn't matter, because she already has another Soulburn to finish off the RNL, and then another turn after that. But you know what? We had a good run, and I'm still very happy with how we're doing so far in the season. And if you want to see more RTA content, then be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. Thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.